Oh. Hi again, this is Lethos with another PvP healing video with Mercenaries. This is a pretty fun little video I just decided to record on the fly today, so... forgive the background music, I accidentally had Fraps recording all of Windows 7 sounds. Anyway, I'm waiting for my stun to get out so I can get a death from above here. And, I got stunned. It happens. I mean, you might, right there in the beginning, you might think I'm just trying to inflate my numbers by doing a death from above, but when you have that many people in your team there, especially in Voidstar, you really want to lower their health as quickly as possible, just so you can cap the door, which we did really quickly there. Part of that was due to the ineptitude of the other team. Yeah. Right here, just using sweeping strikes to ensure that nobody caps the door. It uses a tremendous amount of heat, but I've got 30 stacks plus my vent heat up, so it didn't really matter. I'm trying to move forward. I know there's nobody directly behind me, so I'm not worried about it. Once I get up to the front, then I'll turn around and see if I can need to slow anyone down so we can get the bridge. Yeah. We'll stun Oceans for a minute. Remember, at that point, you just want to slow them down as much as possible so you can get the bridge, which we did a really good job here. Plus, we killed a lot of them, which helped. Get another death from above going, hopefully. You can tell by how much bigger the numbers are. When you pop your Surge Trinket, as well as the Expertise Adrenal, it's really going to increase your damage. This is all really basic stuff. I'm trying to stay out of the way, just so nobody feels like focusing me. We have the icons over our head just so we can ensure that one of us is at a door at all times. I tried to run up there and knock him back. It didn't really work out so well. Use my fusion missile, just get a little extra DPS since nobody really needed a heal just then. Yeah. This team is making the mistake of not targeting any of our healers. Me and Servo were the two healers. So we pretty much can't die as long as they're just going against DPS. Alright, we're going to try to cap again here. Should get it. Run up there, knock them all back, stun him, and death from above. Yeah. For all of you who love death from above as much as me, probably expect it to be nerfed at some point, just because, as you'll see in this video, I do a tremendous amount of damage pretty much using nothing but death from above. At this point, I'm healing myself just to keep them busy, because instead of running to the objective like they should be, they got two people right here that are more concerned with killing me than actually playing the game. And, yeah. Just DPS him a little bit. While you're moving, if you don't have any instant heals up, always remember to shoot your blaster. If you crit, it can do up to a 1k down, healing. If you don't crit, you're still doing like 500 healing, which could make the difference. We're not really worried about capping here. This team's not very good, and I don't think they have any healers. Or I think Oceans might be a healer, but he's not really up to the task of dealing with us, so. No good death from above ability here, unfortunately. Once again, sorry about the Anya in the backgrounds. Yeah, next week apparently they're nerfing Surge, which is a shame, because getting a 2,800 crits and death from above will probably go away, but I'm rocking about 85%, 84% surge with a 36% crit right now. Alacrity, I have very little of it, because I just don't think it scales very well. It might change, but as of right now, I don't see any purpose in having alacrity. Unfortunately, this guy capped the door, so we lose 3 minutes of padding our numbers, so to speak, but it happens. Right now, Reich and I are grinding out War Hero. There are no War Heroes on our server yet, so he's probably going to be first. But hopefully I'll be the first, or this first Mercenary War Hero. That was a really easy round of attacking. I prefer defending first, because then you always know what you have to deal with, and you can screw around as much as you want when attacking. In case anyone's curious, healing inside of the spawn point does not count towards medals. Just an FYI. Get 30 stacks. I'm just gonna stay. I like to stand up at the top of the box in the beginning, wait for to see where they're going. You only got one going left, two going left, so I'll go right. I didn't think we had anyone over there, which turns out we do, I believe. Secret to playing Voidstar is just always remember. Just always remember that winning is more important than medals. A win will give you an extra 300 Valor, which requires 6 medals to do, so guaranteed defending is going to be better. I see some people dying over there, so I'm just going to run over and make sure everything's groovy. Give him Koto's shell as I run away. Koto's shell is nice. It does like a total of 6 to 7k healing. Assuming he actually gets hit 10 times, doesn't die before then, so. It's been a while since I mentioned it, but make sure you have all your keys bound. You shouldn't be clicking anything besides your buffs. I can tell you on my keyboard I've got pretty much everything around WASD bound. I use A and D for strafing. Q and E, I just have regular abilities. There's no reason you should be turning with your keyboard, so that's why I rebound A and D. Yeah, everything over there is still fine. Apply another Koto shell. Accidentally applied it to somebody else then instead, but oh well. Yeah, Freeman back there is a healer, so I had a free stun up. I didn't think there was any reason I was going to need it, so I just tossed him. Somebody else CC'd him, so a couple people are going to die because the healer CC'd. And we weren't paying attention. And the guy over there, more importantly, didn't call out that there was somebody killing him, so we lost that door. Again, always call out if you're going to die. If you know you're going to die, throw a dot on the dude. Give him some extra time not to take the door. As a mercenary, you have 2 options for that. You can use your missile with a 3-second cooldown, whose name I'm not forgetting or remembering. Or you can use fusion missile, which applies a 6-second dot. I like fusion missile because it'll apply the dot to 3 different people, so the 3 of them will be able to cap the door for 6 seconds. Remember back here. More damage, yay. That was a pretty crappy death from above overall, but what are you gonna do? I hate this area right here for healing because there's so many ways to line of sight the healer. I'm gonna shoot a fusion missile on him, see? Make sure he can't cap. It's Probably not going to be able to anyway, but... I look at my map quickly, I can see there's still 3 guys on the other side, so I'm not really worried about that just yet. Something interesting that we learned during this match, we never tried before, is that if you have somebody who dies and is on the other side, you can run to the middle platform on your left there, and if you're a sorcerer, you can actually extricate him over. Which, there's very few times where you'd actually be able to use that, but I'm trying to cast a missile there and I'm not able to, but there we go. Probably should have healed there instead of damage, but we just killed 3 guys, so that's always nice. Pop my shield, and there's only 2 people here, so with my shield up I'm pretty much invincible. Remember to keep using Kotal Missile as your instant heal. The thing's awesome. If you haven't spec'd into it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot better than a 2% extra healing, in my opinion. So you're going to throw the missile on him. He's not capping, but if he were to cap, he would get knocked off 3 seconds in. As I've said before in other videos, that shooting your little time missile is also really nice. So that guy was smart there, by the way. He jumped away so that the missile wouldn't stop the dude from capping. So I just threw down sweeping strikes. Take care of that. I'm going to throw down Death from Above. Really lower these guys' health. I wish I had a coat. Fusion Missile would have worked really well there. Unfortunately, I didn't have one. We did a great job defending this. Almost 2.5 minutes before they got a bridge. Which is hard because you spawn on the other side. Actually, did they even get a bridge? Yeah, there they go right there. They're going to get that one, I think. I tried shooting an instant missile there, but it was just too far away to hit him with the AoE. And that was just a pretty good round of Voidstar right there. Trying to shoot extra missiles, but time ran out. I got really good damage in this, 229,000, which is why I think Death from Above is going to be nerfed, because probably 90% of that is from Death from Above, and I'm a healer, I shouldn't be able to do that. So.